I do not know how to start this, but I'm very happy. We have announced a Viktor Gyokeres. That does not feel real. That does not feel like it has sunk in yet. I'm lost for words right now. But big up to you guys. We all heard that he was going to be announced today, and he has. So I'm absolutely buzzing. I have no idea what to say because I'm just so happy. It's finally done. It's finally done. He is an Arsenal player. I'm just like lost for words right now. It's a big relief because we've all wanted this to be getting done for a very long time, and it's officially done. He's officially an Arsenal player. I'm so gassed right now. But obviously, big up to you guys. Obviously I've just done a video, but I thought I'd come here again. I needed to talk to you guys because I have no idea what to say. I'm just so happy. It feels so crazy. He is an Arsenal player. The saga is over. Like I do not know what to say. I'm just so happy. Yeah, you guys can just talk. It's done. Yeah, it's done. I'm really happy. I could not find the words right now because I'm just like, wow, that is amazing. It really is. But I mean, we all heard he was going to get announced today. At this time, so I had to come on here straight away. I appreciate anyone that is watching this right now. Let me know how you feel, but I'm just it doesn't feel real at all, does it? So I also have just announced the signing of Viktor Gyokeres. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my Twitter feed is going crazy right now. So big up to Arsenal for announcing this today. Hopefully we'll see him in the stands tomorrow. I don't think he'll play. He might play. We're gonna have to see. But I just wanted to come on here. I'm going to be on here for a little while today to chat about it because I can't stop smiling. I'm very happy. I will obviously give you guys more details. I'll probably share my screen actually to show you and discuss this. But this is the news that I wanted to hear. This is the news that we're all very happy about. And yeah, I cannot stop smiling. I'm just happy it's done. We've been waiting for this for a very long time, haven't we, Arsenal, as Arsenal fans? So I'm happy, very, very happy. It's all been done, and yeah, we don't have to Photoshop this anymore. He is an Arsenal player, and we can all be very happy with that. Um, I can't. It just feels like a dream. It does not feel real at all. But let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comments down below. Obviously, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please do make sure you're liking this video. But I will go through any questions you have. Big up AFC always. Gokres 14, welcome to Arsenal. Yeah, I'm just so happy he's going to be here. This is going to be amazing. We've not had a striker for a very long time. I am going to share my screen, guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to go through what has been said. I know we're all gassed right now, so yeah, I will actually share my screen in a minute because there's so much to talk about. I just can't feel. This is so surreal. I'm so happy. This is what you call a signing, a statement signing. I'm so happy about this. I really am over the moon. So let me try and share my screen. I want to discuss what. Now let's go and get Eze. Absolutely, we need to get Eze done now. I'm just going to share my screen, guys, because I do want to actually read you what has been announced. So yeah, be up, guys. I'm going to share my screen now. Now Viktor Gyokeres. This does not feel real, guys. That that isn't Photoshop. This is real. I just want to go through obviously bits and bobs. So yeah, scoring 27. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm so hyper. 97 goals in 102 appearances. Obviously, we know he spent 2 seasons with Sporting. He helped them back to back with the league titles, etc. Here, I want to just go. I'm going to come back to that. I want to go to what has been said. We are confident Viktor will have a major impact on the pitch. And become an important figure in the dressing room. Welcome, Viktor. Arteta has said, we are delighted to have Viktor Gyokeres welcome him to the club. And the consistency he has shown in his performances and availability has been outstanding, and his goal contributions speak for himself. I mean, his goal contributions have been incredible, I'm not gonna lie, they've been amazing. Viktor has so many qualities. He is quick, a powerful presence up front with incredible goal scoring numbers and international levels. He brings clinical edge with a high conversion rate of chances into goals with his intelligent movement in the box, making him a constant threat. We are excited about Victor, what brings to our squad. I'm really looking forward to start working with him. We welcome Victor and his family to Arsenal. Victor will wear number 14 shirt and is immediately going to join in the squad on our men's pre-season tour in Asia. And yeah, obviously, I want to see if there's any more information actually about this. Let me just check if there's. I'm just going to go on the home. Obviously, I'm sure you guys can see this anyway, but let me just go through this. Yes, I'm Arsenal dying for us to get these shirts. I just want to actually just go through. Is this? I'm just checking if I've got. Is this the one I've just gone through? Yeah, I've just gone through this. So yeah, obviously I'm excited. I just want to see if there's any more information about it. So I'm not going to play this because I don't think it will go through my sound in my through this. But obviously, big up to you guys that are watching this. As I'm chatting, I can't really see any questions, but I will obviously go through this in a minute. Obviously, big up to you guys that are watching this. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you've got any questions, send them through. I'm happy to answer them. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys are enjoying my video. I just want to go through about what he said. Obviously, we know we did have a spell at Brighton, Swansea, and Coventry, and he is yet to feature in the Premier League. But now he has his chance to step up after arriving in North London. He's ready to make his mark, especially with the calibre of teammates he's now eager to provide. So he always said, "I always wanted to score, to be part of the club, to score in this kit and with this badge in front of the supporters. I can't wait. It will be an amazing feeling. I started here in England. It feels like a long time ago." Um, I think I've improved a lot since then. Now I want to prove myself for real and perform together with the team. It's a big honour to play for your country and then to score goals for them. This is amazing. When I played at sports, I scored a few goals in the Champions League, so I feel that I can be on that level as well. Now to come to Arsenal's level, I think it's going to help me perform even better with all the amazing players in this team. I'm really excited to get going. So yeah, that's obviously I'm gonna check more stuff as well. I'm going to come back to this. I just want to go back on here to answer some of your questions. I'm going to obviously go back to reading that and stuff, but I just want to answer your questions. I know there's quite a few of you. Big up to you guys that are in here. Really appreciate it. This is a Berta Island. Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy, Sophie. Finally, we signed Gokres. Yeah, love, and I'm too happy to talk. I'm just so happy. Russell says Eze next. Yeah, hope Eze is next. If Arteta puts him on the left wing to accommodate Habit, I swear I don't think he'll do that. I don't think. I am going to go through all your questions while you're watching this. Yeah, I'm so hyper I can't talk. It's hard. No one cared who I was until I put on my mask. Facts. It's finally official. Welcome to Arsenal. Yeah, welcome Gokres. Big up Gokres. Hey Soph, good static. Hope you're good. 12 likes, like and subscribe. Yeah, please do like and subscribe, guys. I know there's like 30 of you, so big up to all of you that are watching this right now. If you're new here, please do subscribe and don't forget to like this video, and of course send me in your thoughts obviously on this signing because I'm buzzing. I'm excited. Big up to Liam. I'm so excited too. Hopefully Essay's next. Yeah, I hope so too. I will not do a celebration. I will not do that celebration, guys, just to make it clear. Let me just read this. Gokres needs to stay around the 18th yard box. Gokres creates 10 goals at a time. I just want to see him in pre-season. I'm very excited to see what he's going to be like in pre-season. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing tomorrow, but obviously in buzzing he's here. I mean, we can relax now knowing he's a player. We've been stressing about this, haven't we? This saga, this whole situation, but he's finally a player. We can relax now. Obviously, send through questions. I'm going to go back on and share my screen again. I just didn't want to ignore you guys because when I share my screen, I can't see any comments, but I will come back in a minute. But yeah, let me share my screen again. So obviously, I'm just going to read you through. Yeah, so I read this bit. So he just said, I just felt like it was the right club for me. He revealed when I heard from Arteta and Berta when I was speaking with them, just what I've seen in the past years, how they've been playing football. When I was playing against Arsenal season, I could really feel like it was a strong team and very difficult to play against. That made me choose Arsenal. And of course, all the history the club has and the massive fan base. It's amazing to see all of our supporters. Um, and support they have given me before I arrived. That's what it's all about. It's going to be very nice to see them in the stadium as well. Last season, Gokras got a taste of what life might be like in red and white. We travelled to Lisbon to face him in the Champions League. I'm at 5-1 Victor's. Having battled hard with Gabriel Sleep and the rest of the defenders that night, Victor is relishing the prospect of training with him every week, and he intends to take his game to the next level at his new home. I do think a lot of people will buy a shirt. Absolutely, I'm excited to see this. I think this move is going to be amazing for him and for Arsenal. This is a player we've absolutely needed for a very long time. I just want to go back to speak about this. Reflecting on that game in November, he assessed, you were very solid defensively. It was hard to create chances. You were very good on set pieces as well, and very effective in front of goal. You scored 5 goals. I think that team was very good, both going forward and defensively as well. It was a tough game. It's going to be fun. I think there's going to be some great training sessions. Hopefully, it's a great way to improve. So yeah, obviously this is the latest. I just went to obviously go through this one. I had there's more information actually online. I can't actually play this because I don't think you guys will hear it. I don't think I just don't know how to do that. But yeah, obviously I don't think I've read what Berta said, have I? Let me just go through this bit. So Berta said, "We are pleased with the excellent deal we have completed to bring Viktor Gyokeres to the club. He is an exceptional talent and has consistently demonstrated he has the qualities and winning mentality required at the top level centre forward. His physicality, intelligence, and work rate makes him perfect fit for our vision. We are confident Victor will make a major impact on the pitch and become an important figure in our dressing room." So I completely agree with that. Obviously, I think I spoke about this. I'll just read this. I'm not sure I read this bit. Arteta has said, "We are absolutely delighted to welcome Gokras to the club. The consistency he has shown in his performances and availability has been outstanding, and his goal contribution speak for himself. Victor's qualities is quick and powerful presence up front with incredible goal scoring numbers at the club and international levels. He brings a clinical edge with high conversion rates into the goals, with his intelligent movement in the box to make him a constant threat. We're excited to see what Victor Gokras brings to our squads, and we're looking forward to starting working with him. We welcome Victor and his family to Arsenal. As I've just said, he'll wear number 14 shirt. So yes, let me go back to you guys now and remove this. I will obviously share my screen if there's any more information. Now let me go through your comments. Yeah, just this one. Gokras will play against Spurs next week in Hong Kong. I'm very excited for that. Holland versus Gokras rivalry. Them two will fight for the top scorer. That would be very. I'm excited to see that competition. That'll be very exciting. Because they're both so good and they're both going to be so competitive. So I'm very very excited for that. Um, and Isak, if Isak's at Liverpool as well, that'll definitely heat it up and make a good competition. Pick up Mike, come on, you Gooners. Hopefully he will find another celebration or it'll be a cringe fest on match days. Yeah, I think a lot of fans are going to do that celebration, aren't they? That's going to go, it will go down quite well, that celebration, to be fair. So I think we are going to see that celebration quite a lot anyway. If you guys don't like it, then we're going to have to like it. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to read to you guys as well. um, Let me just check. I might share my screen again through Twitter so I can show you what has actually been said about the price. So I can get all of these facts right, so I can tell you all about it. Um, and let me see. I'm going to try and share my screen in a second. Just give me 1 minute, guys. As there has been a lot of updates today, and I'm really excited to obviously go through this with you guys. So yeah, hopefully guys, I'll try and get my Twitter to come up. Um, yeah, give me 2 secs, guys. Let me just Put on a mask. I just wouldn't do that celebration. Celebration is unique. Cringe if you're losing because you scored. Yeah, that's pretty true. I'm just going to try and share my screen again to go through some things. Give me guys one moment. Okay, let me just try and find out this. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now as Fabrizio Romano has posted some more details about the money. So yeah, obviously I will answer any questions when I've finished sharing my screen. But obviously let me know how you're feeling about the signing, because I'm buzzing, of course. So yeah, I'm just going to share my screen now, and yeah. So here is some information here. Viktor Gyokeres joins Arsenal on a 5-year deal after 63.5 million euros plus 10 million add-ons. Agreement with Sport and Zagrova. Obviously, really happy about that. Obviously, that's the announcement video. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Here's some pictures of Gyokeres. That just hit good, don't they? Seeing him in Arsenal shirt feels great. I'm gonna try and click on. Yeah, this feels great seeing him in Arsenal shirt. Obviously I've just read it, but I'll read it again. He said, "I just felt that Arsenal was the right club for me. What I heard from Arteta and Berta when I was speaking with them, and just seeing the football, how they played, that made me choose Arsenal, which is obviously lovely to hear that as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back up as well. And yeah, this is all great stuff to hear. This My Twitter is gonna go mad at the moment. So yeah, that is obviously the latest on the money situation, which is obviously great to see. It's good to see we've actually finally got it done, and the saga is over now. He's an Arsenal player. I'm really happy. Um, Let me just go through your questions, your thoughts. Big up to you guys that are watching this. I really appreciate it. Obviously, please do subscribe and like if you're new here. And yeah, let me know what you think of the signing. Big up Clement. Welcome to Arsenal, Gokres. I need players like Saka and if he's still in the team, Gabriel Martinelli to step up their game when it comes to crosses and taking on defenders. We have needed a player like him for a while, to be honest with you. We've not had a striker for such a long time that's an out and out striker. It's a striker that's gonna get you over that line. So I'm buzzing. Doesn't feel real, but these pictures feel so good looking at them that he's now a player. I'm happy more than 159%. Gokres is here to bring banging the goals and attack. Absolutely, I'm very excited to signing. Really buzzing. Big up BNM. Good to see you again. Hope you're good. How are you doing? At least now we have sorted a major issue for years. Now get on with the outgoings and get Eze and the left wing if possible. Big up yourself. Good to see you here. Yeah, I completely agree. I think this is something that we've needed to do for a very long time. It has taken us a long time to get a striker, but he's definitely the one for us. And it's lovely to hear what he said, obviously, about coming to Arsenal, about things he said. He just seemed very happy to be here. He's definitely pushed for this deal to happen as well. So I'm absolutely buzzing about this. Eze next. Hopefully we'll see Eze next, guys. Fingers crossed. But put a focus on Eze now. Very happy to have a player that wants the club and wants the pressure of wearing the Henri 14 shirt. Yeah, that's the thing. You want players to come to Arsenal that want to be here. That's the best quality they can have. That enthusiasm is lovely to see. So hopefully, guys, Eze will be next. But I'm really happy with this announcement. Obviously, I'm doing a watch along tomorrow for the game, but I'm interested to see, is he going to play or is he just going to watch and support the team? I probably bet he's going to watch and support the team, but I'm excited to see what will happen. So happy about this. Not only the goals, he worked so hard to. Big up yourself. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Big up AMW Football. Hi, so congratulations. We signed Gokres. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. That is a sign that we've needed, so I'm absolutely buzzing for that. I feel, I don't know about you guys, but it feels like Christmas. Like when you get that exciting, buzzing feeling. That's how I feel right now. I think Eze is a done deal already, just negotiating in PR. I don't know really what's going on with Eze. I've been reading up and stuff, but nothing has really developed in the way that I want it to. So I don't know if the club have shown interest in him. We're going to have to see what is going to happen with that. But like I said, I'm just over the moon, guys. I really am. Essaying coming after outgoings. According to Michael Delaney, Reece Nelson's going to Fulham. Yeah, I'm not surprised about him going to Fulham, to be honest with you guys, because I think it's probably for the best. He's not going to get regular minutes at Arsenal, is he? So I do think we need to shift some players on and move them on if we want to have a successful season. So hopefully, guys, we will shift some players on and get some money. I think with Reece Nelson, I reckon that'll probably be a loan. I don't think it'll be I don't think they'll buy him. I think because he had an injury last season, I think they just need to loan him. So yeah, I think that will definitely happen. But like I said, I'm really excited to see how it's going to go for us. I'm really excited for for the new season, pre-season as well. Obviously we'll get to see Gokres. Like this does not feel real. This feels like a dream. I don't know about you guys, but this is hard for it to actually sink in. I'm just like, is this actually happened? It does feel so crazy. We've had a really good window so far. Obviously, I'm really happy. I'm just over the moon. And big up yourself. Beauty United underscore fan. I hope you enjoy myself. Just know I never wanted him anyway. I'm just, you know what? I'm relieved we've got a striker. We've needed one for such a long time, and we've finally got it done. It's been a very stressful situation. This one has taken a very very long time, and yeah, like I said, when he gets that first goal for Arsenal, that is gonna that will feel amazing, won't it? So I'm just so happy. Um, so yeah, really happy to sign in. Of course, I'm going to answer any questions and read through your questions. Big up to you. I appreciate there's 30 of you in here, so thank you to all of you that are in here. And please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do make sure you are liking this video, guys, to help my channel grow as well. But yeah, like I said, pre-season is going to be very exciting to see him play. I'm just so excited for this one. Big up Clement. Gokres will be more than likely to play against Tottenham and Hong Kong. Finally, striker that will take his chance in front of goal. We are finally going to see what it's like to have a proper striker, because we've not really had one for a while. I know we've had players that have stepped in. We've had Havertz, we've had other players, but they've never been on the level of a striker like a Gokres. So for me, I'm just really happy. I'm really proud we've got this done, and it's just a relief that he's here. It really is. I just can't wait to see him play for Arsenal. Um, Predictions for goal slash assist for next season. Could he be a Ballon d'Or potential? I'm. Do you know what? That's a great question, but I think for his goals, like, I'm gonna be fair. It's his first season. I'm not gonna expect him to get us 30 goals or to get us like that amount. But what I would say is that I think he could probably get about 15 goals. I'm gonna say 15 to 20 goals. I think he could get about maybe the thing is like with his assists, I think he's gonna be getting I don't think he'll assist too much because I know he'll be getting us a lot of goals, but I'd probably say there we go, 17 goals and I don't know, like a few assists. I don't expect him to assist too much really, because I do think he's definitely gonna be our starter. So yeah, I think he'll do well. Definitely gonna, like people have said in the comments that are watching this, it's gonna be interesting to see how he gets on with Haaland, that sort of rivalry now. So yeah, this is very, very exciting as well. I'm really excited for the signing of this as well. How many outgoings for us? I'll be honest with you. I think we have to get Eze now. I think that we've got Gokres. That's done. That's great. But we do have to get Eze. I think in my ideal world, um, I'd probably, I'd probably say Sinchenko, Vieira, Lokonga, Reece Nelson, Martinelli slash Trossard. I don't know which one of them is going to leave, and then obviously maybe Kivior. So I'd probably say five, maybe five outgoings possibly. I expect 25 goals, six goals, 7 assists. Yeah, I mean that he can definitely get 20 goals. I just sort of don't want to put too much pressure on him right now. So I'm saying if he doesn't get 20, then that's okay. It's his first season. But he could really get like 25 goals. You get 30 goals. We just don't know. So it is a different league. It's different for him. So I do want to be fair on that. I don't want to expect that much of him. So we're gonna have to see what will happen. Imagine Arteta says, "Nah, Arteta's Havertz is number one." I hope not. That's what I'm worried about. But I do think we'll see Havertz start in certain games. But I do think the majority will be Gokres, which would be good. So yeah, I'm happy to see how this is going to go. I'm really excited for this. There has I don't think I've read this, but it is a 5-year contract for Gyokeres, which is obviously really good. I'm really excited because that's a good chunk of time for me. That really is. So really excited to see him, be a part of Arsenal. 5 years is a really good amount of time. That's a long time. So hopefully in 5 years we'll have won the league, the Champions League, and many things. But as people are saying, we need to make sure we are continuing to bring in players to the club and we're continuing to improve the team. I'm excited to see what we're going to do. But yeah, I'm just buzzing. This feels like a Christmas present. Thank you, Arsenal, for getting an incredible signing. Um, Gyökeres equals Messi at Barcelona goals at 19 one season. To be fair, like obviously we're talking about the league. I think he can get a lot in the league, but as you mentioned, he's still going to score many in other competitions as well. So we're going to see many, many more goals from him. So I think he could have an incredible season. He could come to the Premier League and just find it. Like he could hit it off straight away, but he also might struggle. So I do want to be fair on him and give him a chance in the season. Um, the Congress, Zinchenko, Trossard, Nelson should be outgoings after Eze. Selling Eze, yeah, absolutely, completely agree with you. I wouldn't choose to sell Kivior, but if it came to it, I do think we have to keep our options open to that because if we are being completely honest, that if we need to get money for Eze, we have to sell some players that are probably worth quite a lot. Um, would you not want Rodrigo anymore if you don't get Eze? Well, if we don't get Eze, yeah, I would, but I don't think Rodrigo is really going to happen. I just think that's unrealistic now. I just don't think it's likely anymore, and that's why I've given up. I've given up a bit of hope on it now because I think I do. To answer your question, yeah, I would want Rodrigo if we don't get Eze, but I just don't think we're going to get Rodrigo. I think that won't happen anymore, but I would love Rodrigo. I'm interested to see what we do after this. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next. But as I mentioned, this is obviously a incredible sign. I'm lost for words. I really am. But yeah, this is a sign that gets you pumped for the season. I'm really excited for the season now. Obviously, I hope we can get Eze, and yeah, hopefully it'll happen. But like I said, it's just weird because there's been so many Photoshop pictures of him in an Arsenal shirt, and now it's actually announced. It's crazy. I'm be honest, I was surprised it got announced the same day as his as his medical, but obviously it got announced and it's all done now. So I'm very happy. I'm a very happy woman today. Um, but yeah, big up to all of you guys are watching this. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you've got any questions or anything you want me to go through, I'm happy to put your comments up as well. I know there's like a lot of you in here, so big up to all of you that are watching my show. Please do obviously subscribe and like the stream if you haven't already. Big up Phil, good to see you here. Hey, so super excited it's done. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I think it's just a relief that it's done and that we don't need to worry about it anymore and we can focus on Eze or whoever we're wanting to get. The saga is finally over. We can relax, Phil. um, What's your thoughts on Adam Wharton? Would he be good for Arsenal? Yeah, I do like him to be fair. I know he's been linked to other clubs, but I think it's good to have, a bit of squad depth. That's never a problem. But the midfield, I don't know how we're going to do midfield next season. I'm excited. I do think it's going to be different because our midfield last season worked, and ultimately now it's going to be completely different. So we're just going to have to hope that it's going to do good this season. But we do have to be prepared for that. But I'd be open to him. I do like him. I just want to go through your comment. Last Sasuke might be United, Gyökeres versus Sasuke could be a great rivalry. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think, to be honest with you, I don't think Arsenal fans would have been happy with Sasuke, to be honest with you. But I think Gyökeres, I'm looking at my Twitter now, everyone's happy, so I'm buzzing. And I know some of you have just joined now, so I am happy to share my screen again to go through what has been said. I know some of you have just joined now, so I don't mind sharing my screen if you guys want me to do that. Finally agreed the housing clauses, including Nando's goal clause, where all of his Lisbon boards get Nando's when Victor scores hat trick. It has been complicated, hasn't it, for the situation? But at least now it's actually done. It's over the line, and we can relax now, guys. I've done so many videos on him, so I'm happy that he's here, and I've no doubt he's going to have an incredible season for Arsenal. And I can't wait to see how well he does here. I was telling you on the England vs Spain match he officially signed. Yeah, I did hear on Twitter actually that he was going to be an Arsenal player at 7 p.m, but I just knew I'd have to go on here after it. Great signing, so yeah, big up Niall. Hopefully as he joins in, big up now. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I can't lie. I'm so happy. This is the sign that we've all wanted, and it's a big relief that he's going to be that he is an Arsenal player. I'm lost for words. I'm just so happy, guys. It's the news we've all wanted to hear, and yeah, it feels like Christmas. You know, making Christmas Day, you're so excited as a kid. I feel like that right now. A great summer of signings, but if we got Eze, that would be epic. Yeah, I do think that my personal opinion right now is that this isn't done yet. We need to still bring in a player or two. Obviously, I do expect us to bring in one more player. I don't think we're going to bring in two more, to be honest with you. But if we could get Eze, then I'd be very happy. I think that would be a big improvement for us. I think we need to make sure we are bringing in other players to get us over the line. But like I said, I would be very happy. With that as well. But yeah, I'm going to share my screen actually, guys, again, because I know some of you have just joined, and I do want to go through what has been said about Gyokeres. And yeah, I do want to share my screen again because I know some of you have just joined here. So yeah, just give me guys 1 minute while I just share my screen. Okay, I'm gonna obviously go through this again just to show you guys. This picture, guys, this does not feel real. Gyokeres and Berta. Berta's done really well this summer so far. Obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna play this because I don't think you would hear it anyway on my sound. But yeah, obviously, Berta has said here that we are pleased and with the excellent deal we have completed with Gyokeres. He is an exceptional talent and has consistently demonstrated that he has the qualities and the winning mentality required of a top level centre forward. His physicality, intelligence, and work ethic make him a perfect fit for our vision. We are confident Gyokeres will have a major impact on the pitch and become an important figure in our dressing room. Welcome, Viktor. I did read what obviously Arteta said, so obviously that's it. And obviously, you guys can watch this after you've watched my stream. But yeah, I just think his stats are incredible. Obviously, like I said, he did have a spell at Brighton, Swansea, Coventry. During his career, he obviously said, "I always wanted to score." He said to be part of this club to score in this kit and with this badge in front of these supporters. I can't wait. It'll be an amazing feeling. I started here in England. It feels like a long time ago. I think I've improved a lot since then. Now I want to prove myself for real and perform together with the team. It's a big honour to play for your country and then to score goals for them is amazing. When I played the sport and I scored a few goals in the Champions League, so I feel like I can be on that level as well. Now to come here to a club on Arsenal's level, I think it's great to help me perform even better. With all these amazing players on this team, I'm really excited to get going. So obviously, you guys, here's just bits. I won't read through that again, but yeah, I have no doubt a lot of people are going to get that shirt. But that is obviously what has been what's the latest on that. Feel free, guys, to obviously check that out if you want to check it out in more detail. But yeah, buzzing, really happy with this, guys. It's an amazing signing for Arsenal. Uh, Big up Phil. And any thoughts of rumours? Jesus happy to leave. I feel like it would be the best for everyone that injuries have killed this game at Arsenal. Yeah, I do think, to be honest with you, that he should move on. I think it's just not worked out really. He's been a good player, but he's not, gone to the level that we might have wanted him to go to. But like I said, he was a good signing, but he wasn't really a great player. He was good, especially the Champions League. But yeah, I just think that I think we should move him on. I did do a video about it, and obviously it seems as though it would be a loan. Obviously it's the option to buy, so we're going to have to see if anything will happen from this with Jesus. But I do think that he is someone that we need to move on as well. Big up you guys. I'm just going to try and go through your questions. Phil, have Arsenal done a cringe signing video? I can't stand him. Does this make me sound old and grumpy? I guess your youngsters enjoy them. I'll be honest with you. The one that I loved that was a long time ago was Aubameyang's announcement. I thought it was quite cool, but I'm not really bothered about the announcement videos, to be honest with you guys. For me, if you win stuff with Arsenal, that's what I want. So I'm not bothered. I didn't really watch much of the announcement. I watched like a little bit of it, but like I'm with you. No, I don't think it's your age, Phil. I'm with you. It doesn't bother me those announcement videos as long as you're an Arsenal player, as long as you're here, and it's about what you do on the pitch anyway. So I just hope that he can just do a really good job and step up when we need him to. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe it's now. Let's go Gunners. Clement says big up Static. AFC always in the chat. Yeah, big up the chat. Now first Eze. I don't think we're gonna get Eze Madrigo. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's go Gunners. I hope we'll be champions. We'll definitely win stuff with these players in this team. I've no doubt about that. I do believe and have confidence we're gonna have a really good season with these players that are here now. And yeah, I'm really, really buzzing, guys. I'm really excited for the season ahead. I think we all are very excited now because I think we're going to do really good. Glad to hear it. So if it's the TikTok cringe generation, yeah, I'm not bothered about videos, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, how many videos have we done and the players that we've brought in have not been good? So it's about what you do on the pitch that matters to me. Like the videos I'm not too fussed about. If you do the talking on the pitch, then that's what I'm happy about. So yeah, big up Amin, big up yourself, big up to all of you guys that are here. Like I said, I'll be on here for about an hour today, so feel free to send in any questions, any thoughts, and obviously, yeah, I will go through them as well. And please do make sure you're liking this video, guys, and subscribing. I do appreciate you guys. I know there's about 20 of you in here, so thank you for being here. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 12:30 as there is a game also Newcastle. So I'll be back as well tomorrow, but I will be on here for an hour, so I'll be on here for a little bit longer. But obviously, we all heard today that he was going to be announced today, and obviously, it's happened, and I'm so happy because it's finally here. He's a player that we've always wanted, so I'm really, really happy about this news. Come on, more likes. I'm in. Big up you guys. I really appreciate your liking and your support as well. But yeah, like I said, when this got announced, I think we're all just really happy because he is the player that we've all wanted. I mean, like I said, I've done many videos on him, and it's just been a very long process. It's been a long situation, hasn't it? It's gone on for a long time, but obviously, I'm just really happy that it's done. We don't need to stress about it anymore. He's an Arsenal player, and we can all relax knowing that we've got Gyokeres now. And like we said, we do need to focus on Eze. We have to shift our focus a bit on some other players because we need to make sure that gets done. We finally signed Gyokeres. Yes, we did. I'm so happy that we've done that. Big Ahmed AFC, and big up yourself. Yeah, I'm really happy it's got announced. I think this is what we needed to do as well. I'm just relieved, to be honest with you. As I said to those that just watched, it's going to be a 5-year deal, and the price is actually 63.5 million euros, plus 10 million add-ons. So yeah, not a bad price, to be honest with you, because I heard Isaac was going to be over 150 million, which is just too much for us. So I'm just happy this is done. Um, I wasn't ready for the season 3 weeks as I love the summer to hear my football soul, but bring it on. I think we needed a rest, especially after last season. I think it was a very stressful season and things didn't go our way, did they? But I think now I've got a striker. There's no excuses why we can't win stuff and have a really successful season. So yeah, I'm excited for the season coming up. I think it's going to be really exciting. But I'm just happy we've got what we wanted. As also Arsenal fans, we've needed that striker for such a long time. So I don't think we really replaced Aubameyang, so I think we needed to get this done. I'm really happy, obviously, about this news. I'm just so over the moon, guys. It's exactly what we deserve, and yeah, really happy. And like I said, I don't know if he's going to be playing in our preseason game tomorrow. I presume not because he's going to have to do. I don't know if he's in Singapore yet. I guess he probably will be, but he's definitely going to be there in the stands to support the team. But it's a big relief now that he is officially an Arsenal player. It's just so great to see. So yeah, I'm obviously really, really happy. But like yeah, Phil, I completely agree. I think we've needed a break from Arsenal, especially how the season went. So yeah, I just think it's been a tough one, but it's done now. He's an Arsenal player. We can all relax now. Um, but yeah, big up to all of you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my show. And like I said, I'll pull up any of your questions up on here. Give me guys 2 minutes. I just need to check my ring light and plug that in for 1 second. Hey guys, I do apologise. Hope you guys can still hear me okay. I assume the photo of him playing golf with Rice was fake. I haven't seen that, so yeah, probably was, to be honest. I'm just gonna share my screen, guys, because I want to just tell those that have just joined. I just want to go through as well what Fabrizio has said because I have always relied on Fabrizio Romano. He is that guy for me that I think you can rely on. David Ornstein too. There has been lots of news about that. But yeah, I'm just happy we've got this done, guys, because I didn't think we would get this done. I'm a bit surprised that we've done it, but very, very happy, of course. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can share my screen. I don't know if I've shared this, but hopefully I have. Um, I'm just going to sort my thing out. I just need to stop sharing, and then I'm going to share it. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute. Just bear with me. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I'm just trying. Okay, guys, I don't think it'll let me share my screen, unfortunately. But anyway, Fabrizio Romano has obviously just confirmed everything, and I love the pictures of Gyokeres. It feels amazing, and I think for the price, it's definitely. I think it's about. I think it's not bad price wise. Um, We got Phil, always fab to see you so especially on such a big day. I'm just so happy, I really am. I just can't believe it. I just feel in awe of this situation. Like I still feel a bit taken back that it's actually happened. But obviously, I'm really happy. I'm really over the moon that the club have got this done. And yeah, he's an awesome player, and I'm really happy. But yeah, it's obviously a big relief that this is obviously gotten done, and it's a 5-year deal, which means it's going to be a big part of Arsenal's future. Obviously, Gabriel Magalhaes has signed his deal to them, so he's going to be here for a while, which I'm really happy about. I think it's a good amount of time, to be honest, for someone to stay 5 years. I hope we can win lots of stuff in that time as well. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of shirts sales. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. My computer's just gone funny, but yeah, obviously, these pictures I need to just show you guys. This feels so surreal that he is an Arsenal player. Like that just doesn't feel real yet. Gokras 14, like I can't. I don't know about you guys, but this just hasn't sunk in yet. Like it feels so real, so surreal. I'm just so happy we've got it done. Obviously, he will be in number 14, which will be really exciting. Um, Phil, if you're watching this, this was the announcement video. I won't obviously play it, but yeah, 5-year deal, and yeah, as the money is 63.5 million euros plus 10 million euros add-ons, the saga is over. So yeah, like I said, it's really I just love. I mean, he's going to continue that announcement. He's going to continue that as well. That celebration. I think so many people are going to do that celebration, but you won't see me doing that celebration at all. Eze trending now on Twitter. Get Eze to the carpet. But yeah, that's obviously what he's pretty much all he has said actually. Let me just go off this. So yeah, that is the latest, obviously, but it does feel like a great sign. It does really feel really refreshing to see that announcement, and yeah, he's here to stay. It's going to be a big part of our future, which I'm really, really excited about. Um, a bargain compared to Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? He's that's going to be a lot of money, so I'm glad you've gone for Gyökeres. It feels like the biggest striker signing in such a long time because we've been so desperate for it. Absolutely, I'm sure the media people at the club are very pleased with themselves. We know we need to focus on selling players and getting ready for the new season, starting in 3 weeks at United. Yeah, I think we just have to get the players that we need to bring in and get that done because ultimately he's going to be a player at Arsenal. Um, and I hope we get Eze done next. I don't know if we're going to get Eze done next, but I hope we can. Hope that is our next focus because we know that's going to be an incredible signing. I think so many people are going to be happy with Eze. That would be a really good signing from Arsenal. So hopefully, guys, that will be done. But yeah, really happy with this signing, guys. I'm really over the moon with the team for getting this done. The manager, everyone behind it. I'm just so buzzing. Gyökeres could be the game changer for us in terms of winning trophies. Yeah, I do think if we would have had him like a few seasons ago, we would have definitely won the league. He is definitely going to be that game changer for us. So I'm really excited to see how he's going to be at Arsenal. And like we said, pre-season's going to be a great chance to see what he's going to do and how he's going to perform. I hope we get to see much, improvements in the team with him there, especially on Saka on the wing, Martinelli, Trossard on the wing, and excited to see what Madueke can bring to the team as well. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Um, Gyökeres could be the yeah, I just read that. Sorry. Eze would make my summer. Yeah, Eze for me would be the dream signing after Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a dream signing, but Eze would also be my dream signing. I'm just so happy. I'm just really buzzing about this. I'm so happy. It doesn't feel real at all, but yeah, he is an Arsenal player, and we can all enjoy tonight, enjoy the weekend, knowing that he is an Arsenal player now. So yeah, I'm just so happy, guys. Gyökeres will be more than likely to leave London tonight and arrive in Singapore tomorrow. Yeah, I think if he's arrived in Singapore, then he's not going to be playing. He'll just be a part of the team. But yeah, me too, me too. I'm smiling so much. Honestly, when I started this video, I thought I have no idea what to say because I'm so speechless. We've actually got in a really good player. So yeah, I think we're all pretty much feeling the same right now. I'm so happy. I really am. Big up to Arsenal for getting this done. I do potentially think this is probably more of a Berta signing. Obviously we don't know if that is the case, but I do sense that this is probably more of a better signing. But I'm not bothered to whoever wanted him, thank you. Because we've got this done, and I'm very, very happy. I think we're all buzzing. So yeah, obviously, let me know how you guys are feeling because this won't feel real until we've seen him in an Arsenal shirt. So I'm very happy about this. And yeah, I'm happy that it's gotten done very fast this week. I did think they would make us wait early next week for this one, but I'm happy he's been flown out to Singapore and he will be an Arsenal player, and we'll get to see him. What I like about Gyökeres and Eze, they are ready to join and play. Absolutely. I think it's lovely with this Gyökeres situation. Though it has been frustrating, and though it has taken a while to get done, there's been a bit of saga, but he wanted Arsenal from the start. He rejected United multiple times, and he was so persistent and wanted Arsenal. I think that's really lovely. I think that's what I like about him the most, how determined he was to come to Arsenal. So for me, this is amazing to hear. It's one big smile in, no need for too many words. Yeah, I think it's hard to find the words right now because we're all just so over the moon, so happy with this move. It is amazing. So yeah, I'm really, really happy about this. Like I said, I'll be on here for about 10, 15 more minutes. So I'm happy to answer any questions that you have or any thoughts that you want me to bring up. But obviously, big up to all of you. I really appreciate your support. I know there's 30 of you, so please do make sure you send in any questions you want me to answer. And of course, guys, please do subscribe here if you are new, as it will only take a second. And do like this video too. But I really appreciate your support. And like I said, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I have set the stream on my YouTube channel. I will be doing a watch along as well, so feel free to check that out as well. Then Gyökeres is definitely a better signing. Hopefully Gyökeres and Eze hit the ground running immediately. Yeah, I'm excited to see our new players really build these connections together. I think it's going to be exciting to see how they're going to play together. But like I said, I think Eze would be a dream signing. Eze is the one I'd want. I don't expect us to get Rodrigo. That's definitely done for me. I think that's definitely out of our minds now. But if we can get Eze, that'd be great for me, and I'd be over the moon about that. So hopefully, guys, we're going to hear Eze pretty soon. Obviously, I do expect our focus to shift now. Obviously on some different players because Gyökeres is done, Gyökeres is here, it's through the door, it's happened, and I'm finally happy that it has been announced. So yeah, really happy, guys. I really am. It's hard to find the words, isn't it? Because we're so happy. After all these days, finally announced. After all these days, they have made us wait. They really, really have. I think Berta will try and sign a left winger late in the window, maybe even alone. I don't mind if it's alone, to be honest with you. I just think we have to get another player or two through the door. Whether that's Eze, whether it's not Eze, just someone that's going to help us and get us over the line next season, because we know how important it's going to be for us to win silverware and just be successful. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to see. I hadn't realised you were live. I was checking for live. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on here. I think it's better to go live because I can hear what you guys have to say. I can hear your thoughts, all of that as well. But yeah, I wasn't it. I'm just so happy. Um, I'm just so relieved it's done. To be honest with you. So yeah, hopefully we'll see him at the game. Hopefully we're going to see him maybe we might see some pictures of him at the, stadium. Obviously, it's a long way to travel. I don't know how long it is from London to Singapore. Maybe you guys might know, but I'm sure he will be quite tired when he's there. But yeah, I do think we'll probably see him in our next game after Newcastle. So yeah, really excited. Ah, these pictures feel so nice to look at of him in an Arsenal shirt. It's just so nice. He's actually well, I'm glad you did. It's good to see you again, Phil. Hope you'll have a really good season as well. I'm excited for the new season. Gokres, time for a beer. Yeah, get your beer out. Yeah, it's time for a party now. I'm really happy that it's done. And yeah, I just want to see him play now. I want to see him in the Arsenal shirt playing and see what it's gonna. Do you know what? This will feel so weird for us to watch because we have kind of been deprived of a striker for a very long time. We've not had that goal scorer like an Aubameyang or whoever you guys look up to. We haven't had a player like that for such a long time. So this is gonna feel quite weird watching this for us having a prolific goal scorer at the team. So I'm excited to see this as well. It's gonna be exciting. But like I said, I'm not going to put too much pressure on him. I know someone asked me before how many goals do I expect him to get. I think we have to understand it's a different league. He's a different coach, all of that stuff. So I think we have to kind of understand in this first season, he probably won't have the best season. I think his next season will be good. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what is this new adventure of his career and see what he can bring to the team. 3 weeks tomorrow, it's back on. So yeah, I can't wait. I have missed the league to be fair. I have missed it, so I hope we'll get to see. Um, it'd be great to see when that's back on as well because the Premier League's always exciting. And United away the first game of the season, I'm absolutely buzzing for that. I'm happy that we have them. It'll be great to see Gokras score a goal against them, a hat trick, whatever he can get. So I'm very excited. Um, big up Panache. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but big up yourself. Although a different topic, C-Max down against Milan legit reminds me of Wilshere. Yeah, I do think, I know he's only young and, I do think it's important we don't put too much pressure on him. However, I do think, like as you said, he's going to be a very, very important player for us in the future and hopefully he will develop with Arsenal and hopefully he'll continue to get better. But I do agree, we will see more of Max down. I'm really, really excited. Um, Big up one Gunnar Luki. He will score at least 20 Premier League goals, I assure you. Hopefully that'd be great. Really excited. Um, I haven't missed it. I love the off season. Yeah, the off season's nice, isn't it? To relax and enjoy pre-season. I've obviously been enjoying watching the Euros, so yeah, it's definitely a really exciting one. And big up JP official agreed. I'm not putting pressure on him. Can't wait to see him pull off a celebration at Old Trafford. Yeah, I mean, I've no doubt he could easily get 25 goals more in the season. But I think, as I said, I don't want to put. I don't expect too much of him just yet because I think when it's a different league, I know he's played for Coventry, Brighton, etc. But I think that was a while ago, and the league has got so much more competitive. I mean, if Liverpool get Isaac, that's going to be so tough for us. But yeah, I think it's going to do great. I have no doubt about that. But yeah, I do think we'll just have to see how it goes. But really happy with this. Like I said, it'd be interesting now to see these next few days if we are going to hear anything about Eze because Eze is obviously a player that we already want, and I'm hoping we are going to hear an update on that. And I'm hoping that he will be our next target. But like I said, really happy about this signing. Listen, Twitter has gone crazy. I love that though. It's lovely to see how good that's been. But yeah, big up to you guys. I really appreciate you guys here. Like I said, I'll be on here for about 5 to 10 more minutes if you guys have any questions you want me to answer. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed my video so far. I just need to get my phone on charge. Guys, I'm back now. Isaac, let me just read what Isaac. Isaac will go Middle East in a very dodgy. I don't, you know, I don't think he's gonna go to Saudi. I did hear that they were interested in him. They were gonna offer him a big price. It's crazy how much they were gonna offer him, but I think he's likely to go to Liverpool, or if not Liverpool, somewhere else. But I do think that's gonna happen. I'm excited for that deal. I really am. I'm excited to see what way he's going to go, but I think if he goes to Liverpool, all we can do is our best, and that's all I've asked from the team and Arteta to bring in the best players we can possibly bring in. So yeah, obviously, really, really excited to hear this news. Gokres, like I said, I'm talking about it, but to me in my head, it just hasn't sunk in yet. So I'm still really, really happy about this, and it's a big relief that he is going to be an Arsenal player. Like I said, tomorrow will be exciting to see him hopefully being there, part of the team, or just sort of in the stands. Don't expect him to play. He's travelled a lot. He probably needs a rest, but really, really excited for that. And like I said, I'm going to see our schedule actually after Newcastle. Obviously, let me just check. Yeah, so we have Spurs on the 31st of July, which I imagine him will be playing for. And then obviously, I presume we fly back after that. 6th of August, we have Villarreal, and then obviously Athletic Club in the Emirates Cup final. And then we have that big United game away at the start of the season. So I'm excited for that game. I'm excited. Can you imagine if Berta tries Saint Isak as well? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Berta is making Eddie look quite rubbish with what Eddie was doing. I mean, Eddie was quite slow, wasn't he? So I do think we are getting things done like that. We're just doing things a lot quicker, which is exactly what we should be doing anyway. But I'm really happy with the direction things are going in right now. I think we've had a good window so far. Um, I need to rest. He's had only 2.5/2 months holiday. Yeah, he'll be tired when he gets to Singapore, but I think he's probably going to be excited now that he's probably relaxed that he's left sports and it's now done. I mean, we're all excited for him now. I think it's, as I said, it's been lovely to see how determined he's wanted this deal, how much he's wanted to come to Arsenal. So I'm very, very happy for the signing, and yeah, I can't wait to see him play for Arsenal. But yeah, I think he will be having a rest when he comes when he gets here because he's probably tired, won't he? Um, but yeah, hopefully we'll see him soon. But obviously the game tomorrow we'll be doing a watch along for that 12:30 or just before 12:30. So yeah, obviously feel free to join me when I'm watching the game as well. But I think there's a definitely really positive feeling around Arsenal now that we've got this done now. We need to move on for new players, but I think we're having a good window, aren't we? So I'm happy Arteta's actually brought in a striker that we've needed for a very long time. So really excited for the signing, guys. I'm hoping that we're going to see many more of this. But like I said, we've obviously brought in Kepa, Norgard, Zubimendi, Mosquera, Gokres, Madueke. We've had a really busy window. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with how things are going at the moment. And yeah, I do think we can be very happy with this. I think we're going in the right direction as a club. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. But as we've all said, Eze would definitely be the icing on the cake. Eze would definitely be the one that we all want. So I'm hoping that this is going to be our next signing. Definitely think Rodrigo is off the cards. Don't think Rodrigo would happen. I think if anyone's going to get Rodrigo, it'll probably Liverpool, but I don't think Liverpool will get him either. But like I said, really, really excited to see what's next for Arsenal. I do think we are going to bring in more players. Arteta did obviously say in the press conference that we are a little bit short, so I'm interested to see what this window is going to look like at the end. But I'm hoping that we are going to bring in some more players as well in our attack. I mean, like I said, I'm interested to see if we are going to bring in any players, if we're going to see any players leave. So yeah, I do want to see what Arsenal are going to do and develop in upcoming weeks. Obviously, the window is open, I think, till September time. I don't know what date in September, but I do think it's open for a while. So we don't need to worry yet. We have got a while to bring in some other players as well. But I'm personally happy that this is just being done. And yeah, big up Arsenal, big up Arsenal forever, says like and subscribe. Thank you, Arsenal forever, for your support. And yeah, guys, of course, please do hit the like button and subscribe. And big up to you guys as well that's been watching this today. Havertz is fit, so no need to rush Victor. Yeah, I think to be honest with you, I would definitely start Victor at the start of the season. It's really difficult with Havertz because I see Havertz as a good squad player, but I don't see him as a starter. But I think he will be a backup striker. But saying that Havertz has bulked up a bit, he probably wants that competition and wants to prove himself. So We have got a lot of competition. Is game on live somewhere? If you want to watch the game, I mean, I watch it on the Arsenal website. I think you maybe confirm streams, but I got it on the Arsenal website because if I'm doing live watch alongs, I don't want it to keep bugging out. So I did get it on Arsenal, but um, yeah, you can watch an Arsenal or maybe find a stream. It's hard to find streams really, but yeah, I got it on the Arsenal website because it's probably my best bet if I'm wanting to do a watch along, and if it bugged every 5 minutes, it would drive me a bit crazy. So yeah, obviously I've got it on there, but I'm sure you can find other places to watch it. I think Arsenal's game's always going to be on the website. So yeah, it'll be on there. But I'm really excited for the game tomorrow. Let me just. I might read out to you guys all the games that we have coming up as well. So yeah, guys. Let me just. I'm going to share my screen again. I hope this works. But so yeah, basically this is our schedule that we have. Obviously Newcastle tomorrow, Spurs on the 31st, 12:30, and I hope that is going to be his debut. I hope we're going to see him play then because that would be so amazing. And then obviously we have Villarreal, and let's just let me just I may as well go through these fixtures while I'm here. Um, so yeah, obviously Villarreal after that on the 6th of August, and then I'm excited to the Emirates Cup final, which will be very exciting. And then we have the big game against United. Our fixture is going to be really interesting, actually. Because we have got quite a few big games coming up. So yeah, United away, and then Leeds, Liverpool. Liverpool away is going to be tough, but yeah, basically these are our fixtures. Obviously, I'm sure you guys are aware of. But yeah, our next game would be Newcastle, Spurs, Villarreal, and then the Athletic Club Cup, and then obviously United away. So yeah, I'm very very excited to see these games. I think it's going to be exciting. Um, Without Goins, we are hardly going up in numbers yet. Yeah, I think for the games, I'm excited. Obviously, let me know if you guys how you feel about these games we got coming up. But I'm excited to see how we are going to do in these games. But I think we'll do good. I've no doubt we're gonna try new things. Obviously, see some younger players. No, it isn't free. I did have to pay, unfortunately. At the time I got it, it was like £10 for all of the games. Obviously the Newcastle game, Spurs game, and obviously the other ones we have coming up. So it was £10. So yeah, I think that's okay. Considering there's a lot of games, I do think that was okay. It might have gone up in price now, so I'm not completely sure at the moment. But um, cool. I watched the Prem for free, so not paying for friendly. Yeah, I do think it's silly to pay for friendly. I don't think they should ask us to pay for friendly. But obviously, if I'm doing a watch song, it'll bug out if I'm watching it on something else. So, yeah. But it is crazy though how much price is with Sky and all of that. I do think it's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I did used to have Sky. I don't have Sky anymore because I think the price is just too much. But yeah, I will be like I said, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, guys, as well. At 12:30, maybe an early one for me, but I will be up and doing that one. Yeah, so I'll be on here for a few hours tomorrow to do that. Like I said, we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen next with Eze. We're gonna go for him. Hopefully, we'll go for Eze because he's gonna be a very important player for Arsenal if we do go for him. So interested to see, obviously, what we are gonna do next. But yeah, obviously, really happy with this signing. I think I couldn't ask for anything more, could I, than Gyokeres. I think he's the one we all wanted, and we've wanted for a very long time. So, big up to Arsenal for getting this done and getting this over the line because I think there has been doubts in my mind whether this would actually get done at some point. Are we ever going to get him? And we've done it. So, thank you Arsenal for getting this signing here, and yeah, obviously really happy. Obviously I will end this in a few minutes, guys, because I've been on here for over an hour. But big up to you. If you've got any last questions, any last thoughts you want me to set, do I will obviously put them through now. But please do make sure you have liked and subscribed before I do end the stream. And big up Lavin J, the number 10 is free at Arsenal. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Big up Tyrell Gunner who says, big up Soph, what a signing Gyokeres. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see Gyokeres play for Arsenal. It's an amazing signing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Big up yourself, Tyrell Gunner. Friendlies mean nothing to me but fitness. I think all friendlies mean to me are, like you said, fitness. Obviously seeing seeing new things, seeing the younger players start. We've mentioned Max Darland today. He's a very young player. He's a very talented player. So I think friendlies are just about seeing some players get minutes and develop. And the academy players are great. Obviously, seeing the new signings like Norgardzi, Mendy, etc. I think that's what it's about. And obviously, I guess we do penalty shootouts at the end to see who's the best at that. So yeah, they're not massive friendlies, not big, but I just think it's about fitness, like you said, about trying new things, seeing new players and seeing the academy, see what they can do on that stage. So yeah, that's all I see it as well. But very exciting to see. Yeah, so big up, excited. It's not like they need the money, so I still remember going to watch games for £7. I do think it's ridiculous, but I thought to myself, as I said, I'm probably going to do watch along, so I need to pay. But it's ridiculous. If it was an actual game, I get it. I do wish they could actually stream the actual games on the website, but I do think it's a bit of a I won't swear on here, but you guys probably know what I'm gonna say. It's a bit frustrating, but I think for friendlies you shouldn't have to pay. You really shouldn't. If it's a game, if it's a final, whatever, but anyway, I just thought I would because I wanted to watch the games and I'll be doing watch alongs. I don't want a dodgy stream that's gonna stop every 5 seconds. So but yeah, I do think like I said, they don't need the money, but it has happened. So yeah. But yeah, obviously I'll be back tomorrow, guys, to do a watch along. But thank you for your support today as well, guys. Obviously, I have done a few streams today. Obviously, I did a preview of the England Spain game. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow evening as well to do a review on that. There's going to be quite a bit of football tomorrow. But yeah, excited for the game tomorrow. Obviously, there will be no Isak for Newcastle, which will be very interesting. But I'm excited to see, who's going to be playing for Arsenal. I don't really think we're going to see Gyokeres, but I'm excited anyway to see Arsenal play back in action. I'm excited for the new season ahead. Now I've got Rockrise. I do feel quite pumped up now, very excited. But thank you all for watching my show today. I really, really appreciate it. I know there's been about 20, 30 of you here at times. So thank you so much for watching my show. And like we said, a great signing. I'm really happy that he's here now and it's all done. We don't have to stress about it anymore. And hopefully we'll focus on Eze or whoever we have next. But thank you all for watching. I've really loved chatting with you all. It's been great to do this today. Please do obviously like and subscribe here if you haven't already. And I will see you all tomorrow at 12:30 to do the live watch along for the Arsenal Newcastle game. Hopefully get the win. Hopefully we'll see some new signings and we'll have to see what happens. But I appreciate you all watching my show today and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.